We're at the CCA Leadership Forum. I've been talking about digital innovation and how we make change happen with technology.
Its remit really is to create some fresh thinking for customer service in an always-on 24-hour society where organisations are really challenged with providing lots of choice to customers but at the same time doing more for less.
My role today is basically to facilitate the discussion, to sort of pick up on points and just try and keep the conversation going, which is not in any way difficult with this bunch of people because they're so engaged in the discussion.
I found the session as always very thought-provoking, and I think there's a huge amount of value in looking ahead in terms of what the future may hold in terms of the development of digital innovation.
So we set out to look at the whole area where disruption might affect customer service, and when we talk about disruption we tend to talk about AI, robotics and all these terms that are becoming quite common now. In fact, what we found from today is that most of our audience have highlighted the need to really understand their talent pools in their organisation, the skills, expertise and creativity that are going to help drive the required change. So we actually had an agenda today that was more around human rather than around technology, but an acceptance and a realisation that we have to move, these things have to move at the same speed to have a real change.
The fact that so many people feel that they can't do it when actually their contribution is absolutely vital. And once you break down that barrier, people are really eager to engage and have fantastic ideas for how they can make their organisations better.
These sorts of sessions allow me to bring outside-in thinking, to learn from peers within the industry, understand what different types of sectors are experiencing. It also helps me to understand really some of the key things to think about, particularly with our people around digital disruption and where to take our people.
So my personal takeaways really are some of the real stories and some of the real experiences of the people in the room in terms of what they've tried to do, some of the innovations and some of the success stories.
So I have been thinking, maybe the honeymoon period, the period, is coming to an end and we're beginning to think, okay, what's useful to us and what's not useful to us? What do we as individuals really gain from this new era? And that was then reflected throughout today in all different kind of ways. So it was nice to think I wasn't on the wrong track, but more excitingly, the return of the human. Yay!